Alright, it's good morning. We're in Kaunas, Lithuania, and we're starving as usual. No, we're not. We're a little bit hungry, so we're heading for breakfast. And we're going to head to, there's a famous little bakery with, it's got a coffee shop bakery, really fresh stuff. Looks amazing. We clocked it yesterday, so we're going to go back and have breakfast there. And they do some good stuff, don't they? Like all the avo sourdough toast, and all the things, then poached eggs and all that stuff that we really like fresh foods and stuff. So right, we're going to have a wander down to the square and check out breakfast, right? Just seen a very nice car. Look at that Audi. It's a really unusual colour. What colour would you say that was?
Army green.
Almond? Army green. Is that a thing? Yeah. Army green. That's amazing, that. Never seen a car that colour. Right, let's focus on the matter in hand. Try and find our breakfast place. Oh, nice little coffee shop though. Let's circle back to that one. So whereabouts are we now? What's this street called? Well, we're just coming onto the main strip, aren't we? Which is called
Laisvės Alėja.
Laisvės Alėja? What?
It's like Avenue of Freedom.
Avenue of Freedom. But I tell you, I've never felt freer than when I'm on this Avenue of Freedom. Right, let's head down towards the church. And I think it's just behind there, right?
Yeah.
So this is the main square in Kaunas. It's quite empty, isn't it? It's always empty. Well, it was empty yesterday too. And this is church sitting in the middle. I don't know what this church is called yet. I don't know if we'll get in this one because it's Easter at the moment. And there might be things going on church-wise, but we'll try and have a look. So it's St. Michael the Archangel Church in Kaunas. And now you've got a bit of braille if you need that. Accessibility. Nice drawing of it. What year is it?
1895.
1895. Fairly recent in the church world. Right, so we'll head over this side and we can see a little cafe over here. It's spotted. Oh, it looks actually full outside. I don't know if we'll get a table outside, but we'll go and check it out and have a look. Are you filming? So we've ordered, we've got a place inside, outside's full, unfortunately. So we've got Americano. This looks well rich, doesn't it? Then we've got an orange juice. We'll check if it's real. That's the real deal. That's proper, freshly squeezed, that is.
Like
proper orange juice. Yeah, better than Spain, I would say. Controversial. Right. Shouldn't be too long before our food arrives then. Awkward. Are you filming? So it arrives smashed avo. They just call it avocado on toast. It is smashed though, look at it. There's so much avocado on there. It must be like 2 avocados on there. We've got sourdough toast. Or is it just bread? Or no, it's toast. We've got crushed nuts. Sometimes you do like to have crushed nuts, but not a lot of the time. We've got poached egg. Let's do the egg check. Oh, look at that. That's perfection. I'm drooling that we thought of eating it. Right, we've got to go in. Have a roll. If I can cut it. I'll edit this awkward bit out. Can't cut it. Okay. quite tough, that toast. Got a tiny bit of egg on it. Look at that. That's so tasty.
It's really good.
Really good. Is that cress? Cress, would you say? Egg and cress. It's really tasty. The egg's cooked to perfection. Avocado is really a really tasty one. You know, you can taste the difference in avocado sometimes. Sourdough toast is perfect. And I like this kind of garnish of nuts. Something a bit different, isn't it? Something different. It does work though. But yeah. What did you get for yourself?
Beach day sandwich.
Beach day sandwich. What's in it? Is it meat?
I don't remember.
I like how they packaged it in that paper. It's amazing. Just stop it getting like greasy on your hands. What is it inside it?
I know it has pickles.
Pickles.
And something else.
Alright, pickles and something else. Sounds amazing. Whew. Right, let's get tucked in, shall we? Thank you. Bye. Doggo. Oh my god. He wants to say hi. Couldn't see the cakes because there was too many people. I didn't see the cakes, but did see an amazing doggo, which is always good. Okay, so let's get one last shot of Habit's Bakery. There it is. Nice to sit outside, but ooh, unfortunately it was a bit full there. Yeah.
And they just said there's 40-minute wait.
40-minute wait? What, for sitting outside?
Just sitting in general.
Sitting in general. Right, so we're back to come outside, back to the church there in front. So, review for Habit's Bakery. Well, would I go back to Habit's Bakery? Yes. Would I have the same thing? Yes. Would I feel as though I'd eaten too much? Probably not. It was definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
That's a good review then, all in all, isn't it?
I would go there like 2 hours.
Yeah, the sourdough avocado toast was 10 out of 10. Or freshly squeezed orange juice was 10 out of 10. The coffee was 10 out of 10.
The vibes were there.
The vibes were there. Decent music. 90s vibes. Right, let's have a little walk down Main Street and try and walk off some of that crusty cob. Right. That's a pretty cool one. Lithuanian style. What represents what we've seen in Kaunas? We haven't seen anything, have we? We've seen this church in the middle. I'm not so keen on that one though. What do we like?
They're all so unique.
They're all cool, aren't they?
What's in the... You want the brown one?
That's not bad. Also this one, I like. Can't decide. I think, oh god, wrecking the place. I also like that, but that's like the one we got yesterday.
Yeah, it's very similar.
So, This one? Okay, I'm going for this one. Look at these then. You want anything else?
No, I think I'm okay.
Okay. Right. Main quest is accomplished. Fridge magnet is purchased. Shall we cross like normal people? And we also got some interesting placemats with coasters with Lithuanian food. Can we have a little look?
Sure.
And we'll see what's on it. Right. So we've got coaster and it has on it
Lithuanian dishes.
And in the middle there's the pink soup. I still haven't tried that yet. But lots of things with potatoes in.
Yeah.
And some chicken.
Zeppelin.
Oh, it's gone. All right, so yeah, anyway. €5. An absolute bargain. Right, let's have a little walk down the main street and check it out. Right, just gonna check out over this side. We've got a bit of construction work going on. We always like to film a bit of news, a bit of development going on. It's a huge building. It's like two. It's like one this side, one over here. And it shows you here on the sign what it's going to be. It's going to be some multifunctional complex, which will include cafe restaurant, art gallery, shops and apartments,
And
a hotel and apartments on top. Looks pretty good from the picture. We've got another artist rendering there. And how long do you think it's going to take to build it? I mean, they are cracking on, aren't they? Got a couple of cranes up there. They're really going for it. Should be a good addition to this boulevard, right? To this street.
Yeah.
Wow. Impressive.
Okay, we're on the cycle.
Kaunas is on the up. Kaunas on the up. Impressive, actually. Quite impressive. Oh, look down here. We've got a bridge over the river there at the end. We don't have Starbucks here. We don't have any Costas, no Cafe Neros. But what we do have is a place called Caffeine. And we've seen, this is the second one we've seen on this street. This is probably like one of the few coffee shop chains that I've seen in this town of Kaunas. There's millions of coffee shops down here. It must be like coffee shop capital of the world. No, wait, no, that's Amsterdam, isn't it? Second coffee shop capital of the world. Kaunas. All right, we're heading towards. Oh, there's the Green Cafe there. That's a chain, right? That's a coffee shop chain. Green Cafe. It's another good little coffee shop. Who's this guy? It looks like he's listening to music, or he's lost in his own world at least somehow, isn't he? It's like a composer maybe. Danielis Dolskus.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Danielis. Good times. Right, we're gonna head back, I think, to the Airbnb and get sorted out, because I think the plan is we're going to try and head to the museum, right?
Yeah.
And see what that's like. Oh, we should maybe check out this square over here, right? We're going to circle back to that. It's not time. Right, we'll head back first of all. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Just stopped because we've seen this Art Deco building. It looks like brutal Art Deco, as you say. You can see those balconies there with the zigzag pattern on them. It's like pure Art Deco. Like right up at the top, those curved windows and the balconies. It's pure 1930s, that, isn't it? Very nice. Very nice in the centre of Kaunas. Just on the main street here. Right guys, so this is our Airbnb.
How is it on top?
The top there, that one there, yeah? There are trees growing out of the side of our... I haven't actually stood on this balcony because if you look, it looks really crumbly. The building itself looks solid, but those balconies, I don't know, I don't want to risk it. Anyway, we're on the 4th floor, so let's go up. Right, we're going in. First little bit. Looks like there's a way down there, out to the back. But this is us, 1st floor going up. Can you just bloody hook stick out, or what the hell is that for? That's like gonna...
I think it used to be mailboxes.
Have someone's eye out with that. Mailboxes?
Maybe with the hand on. I don't know.
That's lethal. That is lethal. It's going to show you an example of Lithuanian wiring.
No.
No? Well, it is. Okay. Up we go. Floor 2. Is that floor 2? Oh my god, still going. Floor 3. I might actually get fit. Floor 4. Luckily, we don't have to go up these ladders to the attic. Just got to get in here. So, do have the key somewhere. So go in, and in we go. Right, let me show you around this amazing Airbnb in Kaunas, in Lithuania. Yeah, we rent an Airbnb rather than staying in a hotel. Stayed in a hotel a couple of times in Kaunas, been very nice. But they've usually been on the main street, been a bit noisy at night. So we've gone for Airbnb, as we're here for a few days. And it's been pretty good, it's been quite comfortable. I'll just give you an overview. So this is kind of the main living area. A nice sofa on here, comfortable sofa, a couple of tables there, useful for snacks, etc. drinks. We've got a big TV, smart TV on here, so we've had a bit of YouTube on there too. We've got this storage unit underneath here. They've left us a few, look at these, a few local guides to the city, architecture. Well, we'll have a look at a bit of architecture, I can tell you that. Oh, look at this, I've not actually looked in here. This is packed full of stuff in here. Gloves, tissues, what's that? Nuts, a charger. Where's the other one? Oh, this has got all coffee pods, cleaning stuff. Never even looked in there. First time I've looked in there, been here 3 days. Look at this, I like this, even though we're not in New York City right now. This is quite cool. I like these kind of line art, like sort of linear maps of cities. It's quite nice that. And there's a little, if we can put, look at that, little tube light over the top, look at that. Now we've got a big table on this side, a couple of chairs, a dining table. Now whoever's kitted out this apartment, definitely keen on their lighting. Look at this. we've got this square sort of spotlights on the track. So we've got a little track running around here. You can adjust these lights and twist them and move them on the track if you wanted to. That's quite nice. Quite a nice architectural type feature. And we've also got these kind of spots with these cool sort of retro style bulbs in the spotlights. Now, with it being an Airbnb, you also get a whole kitchen area here. Look at this. Just close that window to there. Excuse the recycling. Now, we've had a few. It's mostly water. Come on, it's mostly water. Bit of recycling there to go out. You get this little kitchen area, fully equipped. Cooking on gas here, mate. Cooking on gas. All mod cons. Got a Bosch appliances. Got a little coffee machine there as well, kettle. And they've left these, they've left it fully kitted out. We've got sweets and nuts, etc. And in here they've put in, look at all these you've got, like teas and coffees, all that stuff. Bit of salt and pepper if you want to do some cooking while you're here. What else we got in these? Just a rack in there. Also has built-in dishwasher. Nice. Always want that. You don't want to be doing any washing up, do you? When you're away. Got a fridge, huge fridge in here. There must be freezer underneath. Freezer there. There's some frozen veg. Don't know where that's come from. Left some frozen veg in there. Now I'll show you out of this window because I'll show you the street that we're on. Fairly quiet. It's Saturday at the moment, but yeah, fairly quiet street. I can just show you out one way down here, and then pan round. Doing a bit of building work across, but we've not really had any noise from it yesterday, although it was Good Friday and Thursday. We didn't really hear much going on. And show you down the street there. You can see all the trees starting to come out. It's been glorious weather. All the trees starting to come out, and then if you look just on the top up there, you can just see the very top of Freedom Church, right on the top of a hill there. So yeah, good location. Only a couple of hundred meters or so down into the town centre and the main strip from here. So, excuse me, very good location. Right, I'll show you the bedroom. So it comes with double bedroom there. Decent double bed. It's got some. I like these. Look at these little Polaroid. It's a little Polaroid art clips of Kaunas there. That's nice touch that, isn't it? Got a mirror behind here, and a bit of focus on the old wall. Now we've got out here, we've got a balcony out here. Now I haven't dared to go on this because I've looked at this from the outside, and it is like seriously like health and safety hazard. Like it's crumbling to pieces. Look at the state of that. Now there's no barrier here, you could easily step out onto it, and we've got a tiny little chair there. Look at the state of it. It's just gonna drop into the street any day there. So I'm not. It needs a bit of light restoration, shall we say? So I'm not going to step out onto that anytime soon. Let's just close that up. Yeah, and another decent view from. Show you out of here if I can turn it. Round out of the facing window there, just down into the garden there, and see a few rooftops. Now there's tons of storage in this room, should you so desire it. We've got, look at this, floor to ceiling wardrobes, little heater in there, also got a fan here which we've used. Another storage space here, look at this. Good, you could come for months, couldn't you? The amount of flipping storage you get in there. You could kit that out for months. You could live here really. That's my jacket in there. I must remember not to forget that. And all the things you need, ironing board, hoover, brushes, stuff like that. Now, the bed I have, it's not huge, this bed, and it doesn't look like, it just looks like a simple base. It looks like not that comfortable, but actually I have slept really well. I found it really comfortable, to be honest. So surprisingly, yeah, it's nice and cool in here. Even though it's been warm outside, don't know the construction of this, or, you know, they knew what they were doing in the 30s or 20s, didn't they, whenever they put these buildings up. It's just been nice and cool. It's felt, you know, like a nice, easy place to sleep. So yeah, I'll just test it again, just as soon as we're here. Oh, yeah, it does feel, yeah, it's comfortable enough. I'm going to give it like 7.5 in terms of sleep, comfort. It's all right. It's not too bad. It's not a luxury mattress or anything like that. It's just simple, but I think it's been, for what it is, it's been good enough for a few days. So yeah, all in all, a pretty good, comfortable stay. Now, you're going to ask me now how much this costs. I know what you're thinking. How much does it cost per night? And I'll tell you the truth, I can't honestly remember. I guess it's going to be roughly 100 a night, isn't it? Something like that. Maybe just under. You know what I'll do? I'm going to leave a link. I'll leave a link in the description below. And if you want to check it out, because it's going to be Airbnbs, they vary so much, and different months of the year, whether they have a lot of bookings, whether it's school holidays, etc., etc. So the prices can fluctuate quite a lot. So I'll leave a link in the description, and if you're interested, and I certainly would recommend it, go down, click that, check it out. And yeah, all in all, been pretty good. Right, we've got one thing left to do, haven't we? We've not checked the bathroom yet, so I'll show you the bathroom. Right, here we go. Simple bathroom, look at that. We've got a subway tile running perpendicular in this room, not horizontal. Sorry about all the steam, just cleaned up in here, so it's a bit steamy. But yeah, it's nice, really modern, clean. I like the floor in here. Tile floor, shower, rainfall, nice rainfall shower, and normal shower. So all mod cons, plenty of hot water, plenty of pressure, gotta say that. Now with it being Airbnb, it's well kitted out again. So we've got a drawer in here with some bits and bobs for the washing machine. You've got a washing machine in the corner there. They've supplied like things like towels, body wash, shampoo, stuff like that in here. But yeah, very basic, simple, but yeah, clean, functional, that's functional. But yeah, not had any problems. Actually, the only problem in here is I've no idea how to switch that vent on to get steam out of the room. That's the only issue I've got with this bathroom. Otherwise, all good, all good. Yeah, I like this flat. It's simple, it's clean lines, well designed, plenty of storage. What's not to like, isn't it?